Hey guys, welcome to Drew Tutorial. If you are new here, special welcome. In this video, I will show you how to download Brother DCP-T300 driver on Windows. So the first thing that we are going to do right here is to of course open our browser first. Now once you open your browser on the search bar, we're going to search for Brother DCP-T300 driver download and then click on enter. Once you click on enter, just click the first link that you will see right here, which is this one. And then in this part, we are going to follow this step. So for the first step is select our OS family, which is our operating system. So in this case, I'm using Windows. So I'm going to click on Windows and then I'm going to select my version of Windows. So to know that, all you have to do is to go into the search bar and then search for system information. After that, just click on open right here. And then once you click on open, you will see it under the system type. So as you can see, I have 64-based PC. And then under the OS name, you will see that I'm using Windows 11. So in this case, I'm going to click on Windows 11. And then after that, I'm going to click on OK. After that, what we're going to do here is to just scroll down and then look for drivers. And then under the drivers, just look for printer driver right here. So click this one. And then after that, just scroll down once again and then click agree. After that, let's wait for this to finish. After that, what we're going to do is to click on show in folder, which is right here. And then we're going to double click on this. After that, we're going to click on OK, and then you will see this folder. Now, what we're going to do next is to go into our search bar and then search for printers and scanners. And then after that, we're going to click on open. Once you do that, what we're going to do next is to just click on add device right here. And then once this shows up, we're going to click add a new device manually. After that, in this part, we're going to click on add a local printer and then click on next. And then for the existing port, we're going to look for any USB port that you can see right here. So if you see a USB port, make sure that you choose that. But in my case, I don't have that, so I'm just going to click on null as an example. After that, just click on next. After that, in this part, we're going to click on have disk and then click on browse. And then we're going to look for the folder that we have just extracted, which is right here. So we're going to scroll down and then you will see this all caps file. So we're going to double click on that and then click on OK. Once you do that, you will see our driver right here. So we're just going to click on this one and then we're going to click on next again. After that, the printer will now be installed. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. After that, just click on do not share and then click on next and then click on finish. And then if you look right here, you will now be able to see our driver. So that is basically it.